Good day everyone. We will be talking about the case of Alberto and INTIA versus De La Cruz and Orbita under Article 156, delivering prisoners from jail. The issue was whether or not Governor Cledera and Esmeralda can be held liable under Article 156. For the facts, Judge De La Cruz directed petitioners, the Provincial Fiscal and Assistant Provincial Fiscal of Camarines Sur, to amend the information filed in criminal case number 9414 of the CFI of Camarines Sur, entitled People vs. Orbita, as so to include as defendants Governor Cledera and Assistant Provincial Warden Jose Esmeralda of Camarines Sur. In the said case, Orbita was a provincial guard who was prosecuted for infidelity in the custody of a prisoner for the escape of detention prisoner Pablo Denaque. In the course of the trial, the defense alleged that Esmeralda received a written note from Governor Cledera asking him to send in 5 prisoners, which party included Denaque, who was then under the custody of Orbita, to his house in Taculod, Camarines Sur, to work in the construction which made Denaque's escape possible. Thus, Esmeralda and Governor Cledera should be equally guilty of the offense with Orbita. Going back to the issue whether or not Governor Cledera and Esmeralda can be held liable under Article 156, the ruling of the court was no. They were not liable under Article 156. To help in the escape of a person confined in any jail or penal institution means to furnish that person with the material means such as a file, ladder, or rope, which greatly facilitate his escape. If the offender is a public officer who has custody or charge of the prisoner, he is liable for infidelity in the custody of prisoners defined and penalized under Article 223 of the Revised Penal Code. Since Governor Cledera, as governor, was the jailer of the province and Jose Esmeralda was the assistant provincial warden, they cannot be prosecuted for the escape of Pablo Denaque under Article 156 of RPC. To better understand the case and the provisions of Article 156, here is a table showing the elements and their application in the case. The first element was present. Pablo Denaque was a detention prisoner in the provincial jail of Camarines Sur. While the second element was absent, there was no sufficient evidence in the record to show a prima facie case against Governor Cledera and Jose Esmeralda. Note that if proven that the accused removed the person in the penal establishment or helped in the person's escape, they can be liable for infidelity in the custody of prisoner, defined and penalized under Article 223 of RPC, for they were public officers. If the offender is a private person who has custody or charge of the prisoner, he is liable for escape of prisoner under custody of private person. Therefore, since one of the elements was not present in this case, Governor Cledera and Esmeralda are not liable under Article 156. That's all. Thank you for listening and have a good day.